Welcome, Sir Geralt. Almading, Chief Panthara. Welcome, Sir Geralt.
Gwent, maybe we could play around.
Eat, drink, and be merry. Thus spake the prophet Lebioda. Well, well, the one and only Geralt. The bridge his crest graces my establishment. What do you need, sir?
A round of Gwent, maybe?
Yes, sir. Our sweet shining sun.
wounds. I'd like to...
Stocks and the whip await those running riot.
Here in Beauclair, all's right and fair. Geralt, his crest the bridge, master.
What? Care for a quick round of Gwent?
Heft of men and a mighty cry, I'll pound steel and watch sparks fly.
You are Sir Geralt of Rivia. Bridge your crest.
No,
What are your needs, master?
I shall be famous one day, as famous as you.
What's happening?
Just and true, the night returned.
I never knew vampire exterminations could be so hard. I've worked up quite the appetite.
Breed and last Trampona. Wisdom, stripped of all that is noble.
Sir Milton de Perac Peran murdered. I swore.
The guard brings peace to our domains. Flout its writ and rot in chains.
Come on.
Grace no fuss!
Master Richard,
Giddy up.
Breed and last Trampona.
Rolling on an empty stomach.
Master Richard, you wouldn't be seeking an apprentice. Just and true, the night returned.
Lapiota's wounds. I'm like to break my
Geralt,
Where are your manners?
Nice team.
Welcome back.
In the mood for a round of Gwent?
Welcome back.
In the...
I'm my own master with a bottle in front of me.
The best armor around. That.
Up for a round of Gwent?
lord of welcome.
Shaman. Instead of chat.
Shan't find anything better in all
Ow!
the north.
Quite the same.
Welcome. Herbs?
Herb schmerbs.
I wanted something awful this year. Halt. Listen. Is that Geralt? Geralt of... My eyes were not deceived. Yet so far south.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I've heard so much. Why, when Master Dandelion tarried in Beauclair, not a day passed without him baying out a ballad in admiration of your deeds.
Yeah, unwelcome little habit of his. But, what can I do for you?
You see, my betrothed, Francois Le Goff, vowed in my honor to bring me the head of the horrid beast they call Gretore.
Couldn't have gotten you a bouquet, some sweets in a bag?
Witcher, sir, you jest. A love most true demands proof through heroic deeds dedicated to the heart's captor. But alas, Francois has been gone a fortnight. Thus I must plead with you to see what's become of him. Could you? Would you?
This Gretore. Know anything else about it, mademoiselle? Judging by the name, guessing it lives in a cave.
Yes. From which it prowls when hungry. By night, when all are asleep, it creeps into villages. Then, of a sudden, breaks open shutters, reaches inside and snatches babes from their cradles so quickly they've not the time to yelp.
Nocturnal. Long prehensile arms. Intelligent.
Francois claimed he would cut the filth down in a snap. But he's been gone so long. Will you help, sir? I cannot sleep. I fear this worrying will be the death of me.
Rarely my wont to turn down a damsel in distress, even...
Ah, naturally. A few crones left. Yes, that...
Do my damnedest to get your fiancé back safe and... Back...
Ow! I was to get a new coif from Joe.
Life in Beauclair can be quite dear. Death.
Sir Geralt of Rivia, 3 cheers for the tourney's victor.
Congratulations.
Hip, hip, hooray, hooray, hooray!
Lotus wheezing lungs.
Such are the times, my good
I'm to have a little sister. I'm to have a little sister.
Tucson is once...
I assure you, Skellige is just as strong as the other factions. It shall soon be considered canon. Of this I'm certain.
I don't know. Always been an Nilfgaard man myself. I must give it some more thought.
Geralt of Rivia. Saw a notice about a Gwent tournament.
By all means, you've come to the right place. I am Count Martin Monnier, organizer-in-chief. Our tourney's more than mere diversion. We've a mission, see, to spread word of my brother's brainchild, Skellige, a new Gwent faction.
These new cards. Tell me something about them.
Their design embodies the Isle's spirit. The rage-filled potency, the rough, brutal beauty. Famed Skelligers, heroes of lore, berserkers and beasts, ogle us from the cards. Bran Tuirsek is the faction's leader, of course.
And the other famous Skelligers?
Hjalmar and Cerison Kreite, naturally, though not conjoined. Also Hemdall the hero, the venerable druid Ermion, the list goes on.
New deck? Where'd you get the idea? I mean, why bother?
All Beauclair knows me as a great lover and promoter of Gwent. My brother, dead for some time now, was known to be the same. We shared another great passion, travel. Spent a great many years at sea in our youth, marking out our territory in multiple corners of the world. Yet the one that truly grabbed us by the stones were the Skellige Isles. The stormy sea, consumed by a fever, a suicidal awe, dashing itself against somber cliffs. That is the image I retain. It, and others like it, inspired my brother to devise the new faction.
The tournament. Where do I sign up to play?
Right here with me. I've one slot open, but there's a condition. You must use cards of the Skellige faction. You see, I've already asked a great many seasoned players to do the same. Alas, all fear novelties, disdain process, care too much for the climax, for winning. So they insist on playing with their tried and true decks.
Long story short, you need a sucker who'll risk it. Take a stab at proving Skellige's no worse than the established decks. Best way to do that'd be to win this tournament using your brother's cards.
We understand one another perfectly, I see. Behold this trophy, standing stiff and strong. It could be yours if you win.
Not bad. Could look great in my house. On the sideboard, maybe. All right, I'll give it a shot. Play using the new faction.
That is an exceedingly good rub to my loins. Just one small achoinder. I can only provide you a basic Skellige deck. My brother, alas, gave away or lost many key cards.
No chance I can win the tournament with these cards?
An issue easily resolved. You must simply face local Gwent competitors. Win the missing cards from them. Besides, here, the cards I can spare you.
Already got a good enough deck to play.
Might I? You do indeed.
It could help.
Greetings, sir. What is it you need?
Had wine on my...
What kind?
Gwent.
It's a load off my chest when I heard the beast had been flying.
walking through Tufo. You know that.
Eat, drink, and listen your best, for you are in Toussaint.
I stoke the ardor of the Duchessa. Come on, good folk, come quickly. I haven't enough for
Have
everyone.
I gone absolute?
Move it!
Are knights errant? They're so heroic.
Hey, Edgar. Are they here?
Yeah, drink. Welcome to my humble... Ah.
Exaggerate.
Oh, forgive my asking, but I felt...
You play much?
Drink, food. What's it now?
There might be treasure. There might not be. Monsters, though.
Tip of the hat to the Tawny's victory.
I've got the most...
Gwent.
Unbeatable barking. Preferential financing from the Chanfanellis on every armor purchase.
I doubt it myself, but the wife, she went berry picking once, came back to say she'd seen.
Witcher.
Something Witcher? Was it?
Certainly.
Take good care of yourself. Watch it!
Sir, have you ever met a vampire?
gold.
From the fairy tale, does she?
Eat, drink, and be merry. Thus spake the prophet Lebioda.
Yes, sir. Sir?
Gwent!
Leave it the fuck gang! Come off as impertinent, but was it not you? Sir Grilla?
There you are. A pleasure to see you again. The Skellige faction, how do you find it?
Honestly, not one of my favorites.
Yet I believe you will easily win the tournament wielding it.
Any specific tournament rules? Mind giving me an overview?
Firstly, might I introduce the contestants? Superb Gwent players all, hailing from the world's farthest corners. Hammal Ochen Dankbali, an Offieri merchant. Eric van Frog, a patrician from Novigrad. And lastly, we are proud to welcome a Skelliger.
Ye blind? Not Skelliger, Skelligirl, damn it!
Naturally, no offense meant. Agnetha Skolt, her ever-charming Isle temperament in evidence, along with assorted beats, baubles, ropes. As to the rules, they're simple. Each player adopts a faction they cannot change for the tourney's duration. Lose a match, and you're eliminated. The winner from among you shall advance to the semi-final to face the winner of the tourney's previous edition, His Excellency the Ambassador of the Empire of Nilfgaard, Master von Hill. The winner of that match shall in turn face none other than me, your humble servant.
Hands off our Gwent!
No new fucking factions!
Protesters have gathered outside. Quite a few, it seems.
Hands off our bloody game! We didn't want any new factions!
Money, you dozy cunt! Stop diddling with dwarven tradition!
Change cannot always please everyone. Gwent traditionalists resent my efforts to expand the canon to include Skellige, but we shall pay them no mind.
Mind telling me what factions the others will be playing?
It is no secret. Eric van Frog will play the Northern Realms. His Excellency, in a flush of patriotism, chose Nilfgaard. Hammal Ochen Dankbali will play the Monsters deck, and Agnetha Skolt has chosen Skoyatel. Yours truly, of course, shall await the winner with a Skellige deck. I'm determined to prove its value.
Ready to start if everybody else is.
I invite you to join me on the terrace. The herald shall soon announce the tourney's start.
Let the tourney begin! In round one, Agnetha Skolt faces Eric von Vrog, and Geralt of Rivia plays Hamal on Dangbali.
Let's grab a table.
A wager, would you wish to make?
What did you have in mind?
Weapons do I collect, and your sword of silver my eye has caught. Should... Upon your victory, congratulate I you. What drove me to wager a sword against you know I not. Clearly to guide me the universe ceased. Here, you made it serve well. Never have lost if you hadn't cheated.
And my land folk who slander like that don't live long, because we don't let them. Accuse me of cheating again, and I'll cut your tongue out.
Enough. Hands to yourselves.
As Gwent is a gentleman's sport, we expect all its players to demonstrate impeccable manners, and we cannot tolerate any disturbances. Thus, by decision of Count Monnier, the contestants from Novigrad and Skellige are hereby disqualified.
Gentlemen's sport. Well, I'm a lady, and we ladies don't give a flying fart about a tourney where any measly prick can accuse us of cheating.
With round 1 completed, the standings are as follows. Agneta Skolt and Eric van Vrog both disqualified. Geralt of Rivia has defeated Hamel Onganvali of Ophir. In the semi-final, Gerard shall face the defending champion, Ambassador Von Heen.
I am honored.
Your Excellency, a pure pleasure to play you.
The pleasure was mutual, I assure you. Congratulations, Witcher.
Stop desecrating Gwent!
Death to any and all new factions.
Seems there's some trouble brewing.
Scoot, all of yous! Off your asses and hide to Skellige, ye ale-loving seal slurpers.
Please remain calm and stop the verbal attacks.
Stop your mum from fucking ferrets, Monier, and hands off our Gwent!
Maybe instead of hollering threats, you ought to just explain what it is you want.
We've said it plenty of times, yet no one ever listens!
Got me listening.
Gwent's an ancient pastime. Its rules were set ages ago.
Exactly. Determined in keeping with the laws of nature.
There should be 4 factions. That is the optimal number. We'll not tolerate the introduction of any others. It would disgrace the tradition.
Aye, leave our Gwent the fuck alone.
Enough of this! Didn't come here to jabber, but to break fucking heads in defense of tradition! Come on, lads! Fuck!
I'll cleave the cunts, then dance on the bit.
Let's end this. Cooled you off a bit?
Fuck. Seeing triple. Quadruple, even.
Enough! I shall summon the guard.
I got this, Count. Sure, you can shut this tournament down, but there'll be another, with who knows what new rules. If you don't like them, don't enter. Play somewhere else however you want, but you'll never stop other folk from playing however they like.
Bollocks!
Like my good friend Zoltan Chive says, if one says you're talking bollocks, they could be right, they could be wrong. But if multiples say you're talking bollocks, well, you probably are. So let's take a vote. Who else here thinks I'm full of it?
Zoltan Chive? Haven't seen that rascal in ages. How's he doing?
Zoltan's just fine.
Attention, everyone! Our outing's taken a new turn. We're to sit and drink vodka with Zoltan's pal.
Gentlemen, wait. We've still the final round of the tournament to play.
Final? Fuck that! I, Yaki Raffenberg, do hereby declare my participation in this tournament, and I demand to play the victor. We'll settle whether this Skellige faction's worth a flaming bag of shite, once and for all.
Agreed, but please, show some patience. We must first play a pre-final.
In the pre-final, Count Monnier, representing the Skellige faction, shall face Geralt of Rivia, also playing with a Skellige deck.
My brother Streem has come through. Skellige in the final, and played by both contestants.
Good luck.
Famous one day, as famous as you.
Congratulations. The best man has won, playing the best faction to boot.
Thanks. Good game.
Skellige won! What a bundle of pish! Tournament's not done! Now, it's my turn.
That is what we agreed. Let us resolve our differences here and now.
Now to determine the ultimate victor! Geralt of Rivia, playing the Skellige faction, shall face Yaki Raffiberg, playing...
Scoia'tael!
Let the better man, or dwarf, win!
Thanks. Good game.
Bollock blusters! What hurts most is fucking Skellige won! But as they say, tough shite. Congrats! Come on, lads! Let's get soused!
No, you must stay, for I wish to treat you all to a tickle. We must toast the premier of the new faction. And if anyone wishes to play a friendly match of Gwent, I see no reason why not. Thank you for everything, Witcher.
No problem. Had fun.
You proved yourself a true Gwent master. Here, the grand prize. You earned it.
Thank you very much, Count.
Thank you once more for
Who knows?
Primal participation. Whereas vindicating victory...
May we all play fair,
How are you?
show respect for our opponents, and may the best amongst us win.
Kicker it all.
Banquets and wine are...
Sir de Peyrac Perronet. How...
What is... Skip.
The guard brings peace to our domains. Flouted writ and brought in chains.
By the prophet's wounds. A witcher.
Geralt of Rivia, Slayer of the Beast, I am in your debt. We all are. Stocks and the whip await those running riot. Our duchy values peace and...
I heard old Victor Monard has breathed his last.
You seek something? I've got it.
Oh!
Good pape, Master Witcher. Oh, now you look to be a...
Fine. Don't want... Just feel it.
No. You old goose! Too quick for you, huh?
Incredible! The Witcher...
Here's...
You've earned my esteem.
That witcher's handsome.
A copper, that is all I ask.
His rare noodle at the merchant's.
What's going on there?
Lovely trifles.
This where I've... Let's...
Me.
Sheesh.
Mesdames?
That...
Hey, well done. When I chop you to bumble. Scum! You beat me. It's not happened in years. Your fists, they're glorious.
Thanks.
I'm gobsmacked, I am.
Witcher Geralt of Rivia! Behold!
A life without...
Wish it was both.
Hey there, little lamb. How
much
for your wood?
Officials, Russians, suited to a voyage at sea. You've come to the... The days pass. The pile of work remains the same.
My stomach growls like an angry... like an angry wolf.
You sure showed our lumpheads how to maintain...
You smell that? Oh, son.
Look around some. Full. Nothing interesting here. This one's full too. Full. Nothing interesting here. Strange. That's awful pretty. It'll look great in the house.
I've worked up to my chin and I've caught some...
Something's in the... Something's in the wind.
Scrub off.